Hey guys, this is Ponce on the PvE, here to talk to you guys about Underworld Twisted Fate and some changes Ryan has finally made to this damned skin. Might have heard me complain about it in the past, but basically his Q is mostly just his Q. It has always been just sort of hard to see compared to the default skin. It's not the hugest deal in the world, but it is like a legitimate advantage for a skin, which I found really weird. So let me just show you guys what the color looks like now. So it's that really kind of bright color. It looks a bit ugly, but by my estimation, but you know, at least you can see it properly now. Allegedly, there was also issues about like the size of the cards and the way it rotates or something. I'm sure that all fed into the issue of being able to see it or not see it. But yeah, mainly it was just kind of the color, and especially on Summoner's Rift, it would blend into the green. Actually, on Howling Abyss as well, it would like kind of blend into that snowy white color, ice color they have in the background. So yeah, and it looks like they've also changed the auto attack colors and stuff too. I think that was also that really pale color before. So I'm quite glad they finally got around to fixing that. I just found it really weird that this was even an issue to begin with. Like, for the most part, skins have been pretty good about like not giving advantages. And again, it's not the biggest advantage in the world, but it is a legitimate advantage. Like, it is an actual advantage when you pick the skin, which should have never happened in the first place. And, you know, I'm glad Riot's finally fixing this, but it's just so strange that the skin actually went, you know, was released in the way it was, because in a sense it's a very, very minor version of a pay-to-win. You know, it's not so much, and I guess it's kind of weird that it took so long to fix it, simply because, again, it's not sort of a subjective thing about, you know, balance changes or something like that. It's just a legitimate case. If you pick this skin, you have an advantage. It may not translate into you winning a hell of a lot more or anything like that. You know, it's not like you get, you know, TF gets a gun or something. But, you know, if you land, let's say, like 2 or 3 more Qs over the course of a game, it's an advantage from paying money. Pay to win, if you will. Or pay to do slightly better, I guess. Now, I know I've probably given it this video a title about, you know, the sort of the pay-to-win aspect of it. And people might be, you know, cynical and say, you know, well, pay-to-win still exists. You can still get your account ELO boosted or whatever. A, that's not Riot sanctioned. And B, you get your, from what I can tell, when people get their accounts ELO boosted, they just like lose horrendously and drop right back down anyway. So it's more like pay to lose by my estimation. But anyway, yeah, that's the change to this guy. In the description below, I'll link to actual Riot post changing exactly what they did. Again, there was like something about the rotation of the Q or the W or something like that, and just sort of the size of the thing. But again, the main thing is the color. And quite glad that they fixed that. And also, I'm aware that I'm pretty sure you can't buy this skin anymore, so I know it's like not a huge issue that people keep, you know, buying the skin over and over again and everyone gets an advantage sort of thing. Although if everyone has an advantage, then no one does. But, you know, it's still a case where people who own this skin, again, did have an advantage. So, yeah, anyway, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm off to probably go stream or something. No, the video's done. See you around.